need a big sister, I'll be your big sister. Y'all want me to be your big sister because I'm a good big sister, okay? I'll be telling y'all the truth, okay? Y'all want some advice about these little stinking ass boys out here? Y'all want advice on these little bald headed ass girls out here? I'm here to help, okay? I'm here to let y'all know what you need to do.
Hey you guys, it's LoveLeeGalore here and I'm back with another video. Hey guys, so this video is about what I would tell my teenage self, and also I'm going to give some advice to you teenagers out there because I'm sure life is complicated enough and a lot of you guys probably don't have siblings to tell y'all what you should stay away from, what you should continue doing if you're doing it, and everything else. So I'm here to let you guys know a little sign, okay?
Yes, my brain is kind of crooked. Oh well.
So what I would tell my teenage self, I'm gonna start off at 14. What I know now from being an adult and
A young adult, y'all. I'm not that old, okay? Like, stop.
have more fun. Don't stress about the small stuff. Like I feel like I used to stress. Like I know that I uploaded a video about it was a mukbang video, and I told you guys about my middle school plus high school experience and everything like that. So you should click the cards, okay, and check that out before you watch this video because it was pretty intense. But yeah, but I would tell myself, like, don't worry about what other people say. Think outside the box. Do you. You're like, I've always been that like person that wanted to just be me, you know, but I always felt like I wasn't good enough, you know what I mean? I didn't like myself. I felt like I was too dark, I was too this, I was too that. I was kind of broken, y'all. I was broken, okay? And if you watch that video, you will understand why I was kind of broken, okay? Anyways, so I would just tell myself, like, leave everyone out of the equation. Who cares who doesn't like you? Who cares who doesn't this? Just leave them all out of it. Do you, be you, okay? You know, all of that. Do me, you know? Just be myself. Don't worry about anybody. Melania's on the floor right here making noise, y'all. I am so sorry. But anyways, my other video, you guys know, if you saw that video, I will put it in the cards as well, that I was 16 and pregnant. So of course, being a teenager, I would tell myself not to do that. Like I said, yeah, it would probably alter things. I wouldn't have my son or anything like that. But I feel like later on down the line, I would probably try and get his dad to kind of be a sperm donor, and then I would have my son, you know what I mean? But right then I would, you know, want to focus more on school. You know, I would rather focus more on school. I wouldn't want to be a mom at 16 years old, well, 17 years old, because it was too much. It was too much. It was too stressful. And I feel like that also brought on a lot of depression as well. So you should go check out that video. I would tell myself, you know, don't get pregnant at 16. Don't worry about what people think about you. Don't worry about what they label you as, any of that.
If I was able to go back in time with the knowledge that I have now, I feel like I would be such a beautiful being. I feel like I would have had the best teenage years. I feel like I would have went off to college. I would have did what I had to do, got everything done. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, I would have been a bratty, okay? Okay.
She looks crazy, y'all. It's the morning time. That's why. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Melanie, look at the camera. Oh, shoot, she's trying to look at herself too. Hi. Okay. So my advice to teenagers, if you don't have other siblings, if you don't have friends, if you don't have people in general around you trying to uplift you and let you know that you're beautiful and you can do whatever you want in life, then hear me out, okay?
You're beautiful. Life is complicated. Don't make any of these mistakes that your celebrity friggin' idol is making or anything like that. I understand, like, yeah, they're rich, they're doing this, they're doing that, but they've had so many failed relationships. They've had some of them don't have kids, you feel what I'm saying? But they have so many failed relationships to the point where they have a bunch of mental illness, okay? They are crazy in the head, okay? I'm telling you, they not healthy in the head. Don't be like them, okay? You need to have your head on straight, okay? Prepare your life step by step. 16 years old, you're 14 years old. You don't have to be an adult just yet, but just make better choices.
You're probably like, parents are always on your back. Your parents are always telling you this. Your parents are always telling you that. It's fine. They love you. That's the reason why they're telling you this. Me being in my 20s, wishing that I could possibly rewind time and go back and change a bunch of decisions that I made would, I just know a couple of things. I know some things, okay? So that's why I'm letting you guys know, like, you shouldn't stress about life, because being a teenager is the best thing ever, okay?
Being an adult, that's not cool. Like, you have to set yourself up. If your parents can't set you up, make sure you go to college. Make sure you get stuff done, because if you don't, then you're gonna struggle as an adult. Now, for the people that decide, okay, well, I'm not gonna do college, I'm gonna do YouTube, or I'm not gonna do college, I'm gonna be a model, I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna be that. I feel like you should still have a degree at least, because it's always something you can fall back on. But you also gain knowledge. So whatever degree you get it, make sure you get it, and always know that you're gonna have that knowledge. Even if you don't pursue whatever you got a degree in, you're gonna have the knowledge of it. You're gonna know how to kind of get through life doing certain things. You feel what I'm saying? There's a lot of people nowadays that want to be nurses. There's a lot of people nowadays that want to do criminal justice and stuff like that. So that's something good to always have the knowledge in, okay? Don't feel like, okay, college is gonna be a waste of money. It's gonna be a waste of my time. Da 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 da. People are making money on YouTube doing this and doing that. It's not about the money, okay? It's about the knowledge, all right?
Always strive to be smarter, because you never know when you're gonna need to use your brains, okay? Don't bully other people. Don't tell people that they're this. Don't tell people that they're that. Don't do whatever you can for money. Like, that's a big thing right there. That's a big issue. Shh. There's so many people out here that are so money hungry, and I get it. You need money in the society to do good. You need money in the society to prosper, but it's not that serious. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, chase the bag. Chase it. But if the bag wants you to do something abnormal, don't do that. Don't chase the bag. Like, don't scam him or her just because you want to chase the bag. You know what I mean? Like, don't be a bad person because you want money. Money is not that important. Money is not the only importance. Oxygen is. You could live without money. You could. You can. You can definitely live without money. You probably won't be able to get through society without money. But if you were to live out in the outskirts and do your own thing, and you just off the grid, you could live. You could be just like how our ancestors were.
And just don't be a money hungry person. Don't be chasing after something, but you're also knocking somebody down at the same time. You're also doing these odd things. There's a lot of memes that I see going around where people will be like,
oh, would you smack your grandmother for $1 million?
And there's so many people that are like,
I will smack the shit out of my grandmother. Oh, well, I'ma ice her face after, and we gonna get this money.
And it's like, I wouldn't smack my grandmother for $1 million. It's my grandma. Like, I love my grandmother. I don't care about money more than my grandmother's pain. You know what I mean? There's people that will be like,
oh, would you stump your mom? Would you shoot your best friend for this amount of money?
And people will be like,
I'm gonna shoot her, but I'm gonna bring her to the hospital, and then we both gonna be living lavish and stuff like that.
And it's like, that's not the point. It's the point that you would shoot your friend regardless of how much money. I don't want my friend shooting me. Why do I have to go through the pain so what we could get some money? No. And a lot of people are saying,
you stupid. You dumb for not wanting to do this and do that.
I'm not dumb. You are, because you obviously could do anything for some money. Somebody would be like, would you shoot and kill your whole family for $350 billion? I bet you'd be like,
hell yeah.
I wouldn't, because then I'm going to have hella money and I'm not going to have any family. Duh. So why would I be considered dumb because I wouldn't want to take $350 billion and not have a family? But y'all are smart because you want to take $350. Money does not run my world, okay? It does not, all right? It helps out. It really does. But it doesn't run my world. I don't need it, okay? I want it, but I don't need it. I want it so I can be able to pay my bills. I want it so I can be able to buy this for my children and myself and you know, and provide for my household, but I don't need it. None of us need money. We have never needed money. So don't treat it as if it's a treasure, because it's not. Life is a treasure, and you should always cherish life. That's what it is. Yes, you need money to travel. You need money to do all the fun things you want to do, but just know that don't go on doing no crazy stuff for money. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't ruin your life for some money. Don't ruin anyone else's life for the money. It's not that serious at all. When it comes to school and having to do good in school, I've seen a lot of videos going around of students punching their teachers, slapping their teachers, being so disrespectful to their teachers. And it's like, if that was your parent, how would you feel if a bunch of kids were ganging up on your mom or your dad? Like, how would you feel? Like, y'all gotta stop doing stuff for the internet. You can't be trying to... It's not funny, Milani. You have to treat people with love and respect. Like, stop trying to show off for your friends. Stop trying to show off for videos. Stop trying to go viral. Like, just relax, y'all. Just relax. The more everybody wants to be some type of internet sensation, like, we're not gonna have any fucking doctors. Shit.
Who gonna take care of my old ass? When I'm old and all wrinkly and stuff, all of this generation, who is going to take care of me? Like, I'm going to need a doctor. I'm going to need a caregiver. Help me. Oh my God. Like, why y'all want to be internet sensations all the time? Can y'all please be some doctors? Can y'all please prepare to be the best presidents in the world? Can y'all please do that? I need somebody that's going to be Bob. I don't want nobody that want to be an internet sensation. Y'all acting like Trump. Trump want to be on the damn internet all the time, going ham on this and going ham on that.
We get it. Some of y'all want to be rappers. Some of y'all want to be singers. Y'all have dreams to do those type of things. But, like, I want to teach my children to want to be something that's helpful to the family. I want to teach my children to do that. You know, I want doctors in my family. I want lawyers in my family, okay? I want police officers in my family. I want to make sure that our family is able to strive by having every type of job in our family. So if I have a lawyer as a child, if I have a doctor as a child, I could always go to my doctor child. I could always go to my lawyer child. I can always go to my nurse child. Like, come on. We want y'all to be all this greatness in the world. We have enough singers and all of that. Everybody can sing, y'all. I could hold a tune.
You feel me? But you know, I didn't go off to be no singer, like, you know. I didn't go off to be no singer because, like, I wanted to do other things, you know, like, I would have had the game on that side.
But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to give y'all that advice because I've been seeing a lot of stuff on the internet, and I feel like
y'all just need a big sister. I'll be y'all big sister. Y'all want me to be y'all big sister because I'm a good big sister, okay? I'll be telling y'all the truth, okay? Y'all want some advice about these little stinking ass boys out here? Y'all want advice on these little bald headed ass girls out here? I'm here to help, okay? I'm here to let y'all know what you need to do.
And I'm not really all that ghetto, y'all. I just put on a show because that's just who I am. But yeah, y'all, I'll see you guys in another video. I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know. And here's Milani again. Say bye. She looking crazy because she just woke up. But it's okay. It's okay. So y'all, don't be like me. Don't get 16 and pregnant, okay? Don't do it. It's not. It's a scam. Don't do it. It's ghetto. Get married first. Get married, y'all, okay? Get married. Find somebody awesome that's going to love the hell out of you. And you got to feel that first. Feel the love. Feel them loving you all over before you say yes to a marriage that you're probably not going to want to be in. Because there are a lot of miserable ass marriages out there. And they don't want to admit it. They just want to say that they're married. So I'm letting y'all teenagers know, y'all youngins, y'all just turned 13. I know this conversation is a little bit too much for y'all because y'all still are little babies to me. But just know, always take the right way in life and don't let anybody steer you any other way. Don't do drugs, okay? Don't do what these crazy ass motherfuckers did too. Okay. All right, you guys, so that concludes the video. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.